So this is Soumitra from globecruises.com, and yeah, new day, new vlogs. Something different is coming today. So get excited and get ready. So you might have guessed what's behind me. This is Red Fort today, and I will try to show you this, but not this actually. The museums inside it, that will be much more enticing and appealing because they have all these artifacts and the new museums, which are I think 3 or something, including the third one is of, I forgot the names, but let's check that out because that will be truly amazing. So this is the inside of the Red Fort right now. But you have seen this a million times now. I'm not here for this, but I'm only here for the museums. Let's go in. This is the Red Fort Market, as you can see inside. I don't know how real or fake this is, but this is what it is. So we have arrived at the first museum, and let's check this out. I think this doesn't have a name or something, but I want to know where the entry is. I think this is the entry. I don't think so. Even though it's Friday today, I don't know, it's the weekend, it's kind of weekend today, but it's like too crowded still. What will happen on Saturdays or Sundays? I can only think about it. And it's all about India's first war of independence. So let's read about the museum. You can pause the video, please. I will not speak this time, sorry. We'll just show you the whole of this park. And this is the old Indian map. Scripts and all, newspapers, weapons that were used in the first war of independence, that is on 1857. So this is the story of Ambala with Ogan Kasoli, and particularly the war in Haryana, and how Rao Tolaram of Rewari helped Bahadur Shah Zafar in the fight against British, but Delhi was captured at the end. Starts with sepoys became freedom fighters, and how the movement of the Chalo Delhi started, whatever you call them. You can pause it if you want to, you can read it from here. The reason of Greece cartridges and what happened to it. This museum is created on the memories of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. A replica of a Jallianwala Bagh memorial here. It's a small memorial, you can't access that computer though. And these are all the names written here, inscribed on these walls, of people who died there. So this museum starts with the era of World War I. You can pause and read if you want, but I'm not stopping because I don't have time for it already. These are all the Indian soldiers that have been sent to different countries during the time of World War I. These are all the letters by different soldiers and all. And these are all the letters and different pictures of the soldiers in World War One, and they're saying, if I die here, who will remember me? That's so true right now, because you're in a foreign country and you don't even know what will happen to you. During the time of World War, they were deployed in different countries. If you want to convert people into stats, here it is. More than 20,000 people assembled there, 90 soldiers, 10 minutes of firing, 1650 rounds fired, more than 1,000 casualties, 120 bodies saved. That's too much. Some people who lost their hands, limbs, and affected in the aerial bombings and the British or something. This is incredible right now. Check this out. You can see one picture, and if you shift from here, you will see another. These are all the stories of people and what they said during Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Third museum is probably dedicated to Subhash Chandra Bose. The badges and medals of Indian National Army. Subhash Chandra set with the slogan of "Onward to Delhi" on our lips. Let us continue to labor and fight till our national flags fly over this red house in New Delhi. Of Bose, Subhash Chandra Bose. It's a birth of a nationalist. On January 23, 1897, Subhash Chandra Bose was born to a lawyer, Janakinath Bose. Subhash was a student and he read at Ravenclaw Collegiate School in Cuttack. So Subhash wanted to emulate Ramakrishna and Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda. What mattered to him was mental spiritual exercise. These are the inspirations of Dr. Subhash Chandra Bose. This is the story of Subhash Chandra Bose pilgrimage, and it's an amazing story how he left his home quietly to achieve some pilgrimage in different ashrams in Gurukul. And this was incredible, and this was his journey. Haridwar. He ended his graduation from Scottish Church College. And Bose was a regular visitor to Ramakrishna Mission Man. These are some of the words of Subhash Chandra Bose. Fantastic writing. Damn, that writing is amazing. As I saw this picture behind me, one special fact I want to tell you. It was Subhash Chandra Bose. Because of Subhash Chandra Bose, we got our freedom. It was not Gandhi or Nehru or somebody else that helped with our freedom. It was Subhash Chandra Bose who got us our freedom, not somebody else. So as I was talking about how Bose got us to real freedom, so this is the story of Bose, and what he said is his quotes right now, and how he helped in the Quit India movement. So this is the story of how he wanted to attack India, particularly the British from Kabul, but it fell through because Germany and Russia were going to war. In 1942, that was the World War I. But he met hands with Japanese military, and later they fought with each other. This is an amazing story about an Indian legion in Germany and how he met with Hitler and all and wanted to attack the British from that. It was a great perspective. During this time only, he was called as the Netaji from Subhash Chandra. Great moment. Netaji with Veer Savarkar. Rabindranath Tagore. So this is the story of how Bose escaped. There it all started on July 2, 1940. This is how he took a new way of as Muhammad Ziauddin escaped from there. And as British was scared that he will die because of his fast and to death on November 29, they captured him. And later, as he escaped from Elgin Road residence, and he later to Howrah Bridge, and from there he travelled to Durgapur Forest, Dhanbad. From there he took a train to Delhi. Then he changed his look as a North Indian Muslim and a deaf-mute Pathan. And from there he reached Jalalabad. In Kabul he was again deaf-mute Pathan. Then he changed his way as Orlando Mazzotta. And he was a very trick artist. He just can change his ways and all. And later he reached to Berlin on April 2, 1941. This is the code of Subhash Chandra Bose. And how we organize a women force. Rani Jhansi Regiment. As I was telling you, how every person in India responded to the call of Indian National Army and the Subhash Chandra Bose. The story of how INA got the funds and all. Everybody contributed, even though whatever they have, they contributed. And this is how they got funds to fight a war against the British. You can read this out yourself. I will not say anything. And it happened in 1940. January 2, 1932, Subhash Chandra Bose was again arrested by the British, even though he will soon get out. Because he was Subhash Chandra Bose. That's it. That was the Museum of Subhash Chandra Bose. Showing you 3 museums now. This is the last and 4th museum. So maybe it's much more different now. Let's see what it's all about. So as we end this tour, and this was the fourth museum, the last museum was spectacular. Even though they don't allow any videography, I tried to click as many photos as I can. And the paintings, oh my god, the paintings were really beautiful. They were so mesmerizing, so amazing, so beautiful. I just want to be there. That really stole my heart. And it was about the Daniel brothers and their collection of paintings about Ajanta Ellora caves and everything. And I mean, that was all inspiring to think the lines, the beauty of these paintings was totally amazing. If you are coming to Red Fort, do check it out. I think the fort is not that important anymore. These museums are, and the last one was really important. But damn, that the last museum is really important. So pick the last one as the first one and spend the most time here. Then go to other ones, and then I'll end now. This is Soumitra signing out from globecruises.com. Have a nice day, and thank you for giving me all the time you have. Trust me, love it all. Goodbye.